Hey guys, and welcome back to Summers with Wade. Hello. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Q&A. Woo. I've never done one of these before. I posted this picture on Instagram and you guys replied. I have some screenshots. Let's start. I'll put the question on screen while I read it to you, but you can also read it because that's how reading works. Question number 1. Any new art videos soon? Well, actually, yes. If everything goes according to plan, I should have an art video up for Monday. Next question. When's the next cooking/baking video? I was going to make one this week, but things didn't line up for it. Let's just say that. Next question. Can you show us how to make a simple sweet recipe? Of course. Just not in this video. It would have been really cool if I was like, of course, come to my kitchen. But no, I don't have anything prepared. So next question. When did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube back in 2015. I think, yeah, 2015 because it's been 5 years. Ugh. So I started it in 2015, and basically I just started because the people that I was watching on YouTube were mostly toy channels. I wasn't watching any regular YouTubers, let's say that. And I thought, hey, that looks cool and I want to do that. So I bought some toys and I was like, I'm gonna be a toy channel. How times have changed. But if you scroll back on my channel, which I do not recommend that you do, but if you do, my first several videos are toy videos, and some of my most popular videos are toy videos as well. I just did it because it seemed like fun, and I took several breaks in between. Not on purpose, but it happened. Between my first and second video, I think it's like several months. And before, I used to think like, oh, it's whenever I want to, but then I really enjoyed making videos, so I started making them constantly. But then my mom's camera deaded, which I think I've mentioned this story before. Some water from my AC got on the lens, and now the lens won't open even if the camera is fully charged. So that sucks. So after that, I started saving up for this camera, which is the one I'm filming on right now. And I've progressively become more and more consistent. The most consistent I've been was the first Summers with Wade and January and like last year basically until summer, because we know what happened. Is it hard to manage your personal life with YouTube? Not really, because I'm not a big YouTuber, like you can tell. I'm just a regular person who happens to make YouTube videos. And it's not hard because at one point, yes, because I didn't tell anybody about my YouTube channel, but now most of my friends and a lot of people at my school know, which is both comforting and really nerve-wracking, because I don't see you watching the video, but I know that you're watching it, and it's like I'm talking to a camera right now, but I'm technically talking to you, and that's really confusing and uncomfortable because, especially with Rosio, I'm very proud of it, but it's kind of cringy. Just saying. Right now it's really easy. Everybody in my classroom knows that I make YouTube videos. That's why I feel comfortable enough to be like, hey guys. And only on field trips. I'm not like some other YouTubers that that are like in school like, ah! No, could never be me. Could never be me. And then the next question is just in general. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. Durante toda esta pandemia and stuff, he tratado de estar calmado. Han pasado unas cosas que me han dejado un poco, pero en general nada fuera del otro mundo, haciendo lo que podemos para mantenernos dentro de bien. I don't know. How would you say YouTube has impacted your life? Well, in a good way, and in both good ways and bad ways. It's mostly overall positive, because before I started YouTube, I could not talk to a camera, of course, but now I've gotten comfortable. I mean, Rosio is just the best example that I could use of this, because at first I wanted it to be very, I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm professional. But now I don't care. Like, I be green screening myself in Paris while I'm getting kidnapped. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Rosio. And in the negative aspect, it's, even though that I'm still a very small YouTuber, I'm very small. There were some points that I was like, oh my god, I didn't post today. And it's bad because it also, for a while, like, enabled me to be lazy, because I'm like, oh no, I can put it off, it's okay, no one's gonna notice. What? No. But then I realized, like, okay, even if no one's watching you, you like doing this, and you don't feel the same when you're not making videos. So why are you putting it off? And that could be applied to so many other things in life. And that basically, being consistent has basically taught me to be more responsible and manage my time better. So it has impacted it in good and bad ways. How have people reacted to your channel? Okay, I got some mixed reactions. Although most of them are very positive. Most of my friends, I don't actually know what they thought. I know that some people at my school, I'm gonna say names, didn't really like the idea of me having a channel, or didn't like the content that I was posting, but I'm like, I don't know you, I'm not your friend, I don't care. And I wouldn't say that it was bullying, because it wasn't constant, but it was just like little comments here and there, and I'm like, I don't care. If this were in like elementary school or beginning of middle school, I would have been like, oh my god, people hate me. But I realized that I really don't care. Some comments were made in 8th grade, which is when I was starting to get pretty consistent, and some people like just got my videos recommended to them, and that's scary. Now, I really don't care, and I know for a fact that my Rosio videos have been recommended to people at my school whom I don't like, to people that I do like, to people that think I'm funny, to people who think I'm really annoying, and I don't care. That's basically, I don't care. Next question. When can we have more Rosio? So actually I am planning, it's not something big, I'm planning to make a video compilation of all the bloopers from season 2, and I think I'm gonna post that next week on Friday, or the week above that if it takes a while to edit, because it is 10 episodes, hours of footage to sift through. Excuse me. The next question is Rosio. Thank you. Okay. Next question is also about Rosio. My girl Rosio up in this bitch avoiding CPS. Yes, she is in fact avoiding Child Protective Services. None of you have seen her. She is nowhere to be found, and her baby is very fine. It is completely okay. Next question. Do you plan on making another series after Rosio? I don't know. I have had several series ideas, but I guess I'm like Nickelodeon in the sense that Rosio is my SpongeBob, and I've toyed around with the idea of other series, but I don't think it would be as good, and I also don't want it to be mixed because I don't have wigs, I don't have any, I just have shirts. My hair is a shirt, so I think it would be really confused. You could get really confused between shows, especially since it would be same format, like green screen, things like that, and I don't want that confusion. If maybe once I'm like in college and I have access to the outside world again, maybe then I can make like a other series. But if I made an other series, it would be more serious, not as this is blatant comedy like Rosio is. Next question. How's quarantine? Bad. I don't think it's any secret that we're all taking this a little differently, and each person has their own coping mechanism, but I'd say that I've been better. Everybody has been better in general, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be in some ways, but in some ways it's way worse, and I can't get into that right now. Next question. Would you consider making an English dub of Rosio or an English equivalent? I have actually thought about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it, because I don't want to ask the people that have been in Rosio to dub their lines in English, because no. And I don't know if I do a Rosio equivalent. Maybe I do like a special, like a 10-minute special where Rosio speaks English. I don't know. Okay, next one. Not a question, but I wanted to say I'm a genuine fan, although like you don't know me. You're right, I don't know you because I don't recognize your at, but thank you. I hope you stick around, you know? Next question. What the fuck está pasando en Rosio? Sorry. You know, like. Next question. Behind the scenes, Rosio? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, it's 3. Technically, yeah, because I'm gonna put the bloopers, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it in that video or in a separate video, a kind of making of Rosio, you know, like how I did it, why I did it, you know. Collabs. Actually, yes. Like I mentioned way back at the beginning of this video, if everything works out correctly, I should have a video for Monday, which is a collab. So, next question. I'm gonna group these two together. How was your birthday and how old are you now? LOL. So, how was my birthday? It was really nice. We drove around the island and we ate some frituras in, I don't know what pueblo that was. And after that, we drove back home and we ordered Olive Garden, like, to go. And it was very nice. And how old am I? LOL. I am now 17. I'm sorry, those were all my medals. I am now 17 years old, which is crazy. I am going to be legal next year, and I'm not prepared for that. I'm not ready for that. I have to update my channel because on my channel it still says I'm a 15-year-old who makes videos. I post on here twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays. I have to change that because I skipped 16. And then the last question is, can we talk about the Rosio finale? Yes, we can. Some of you like DM'd me and said that you were a little confused by the ending, but you also enjoyed it. And that was the point. I wanted to confuse you guys because a lot of you were like, wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. What do you mean? What is going on with David? And a lot of you didn't get that plot line. And I'll explain it in the behind the scenes and the why of Rosio season 2. But I wanted you to be confused. I wanted you to be like, what is going on? And if you're confused this season, just wait until you see season 3, because since I am the writer, producer, videographer, makeup artist, costume designer, creator, owner of Rosio, and I'm also the network that it airs on, I get to decide if it's greenlit for a 3rd season. And trust me, we are greenlit for season 3, season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however many I want. We could have a movie. So, those are all the questions that I'm going to answer today. There were some that I did not answer because no. And thank you guys for those who asked questions. I really didn't think that I was gonna get this many questions, and this video is 28 minutes long. so I'm gonna have to cut some of these out. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell icon so you're notified every time I post a video. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you want to see in Summers with Wade? I'm also very sweaty, so it's hot in here. And yeah, also, last thing, for those of you who asked about my hair, thank you. I enjoy it too. I don't know what is going on with it, why it's going through puberty right now, but my hair's curly apparently. I do not know, but yeah, remember that I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys on Monday, hopefully with that collab. So yeah, bye!